Friends, did you know that there is a tree in the world that laughs like a human? There is also a tree that starts releasing water from inside as soon as it is cut. At the same time, there is another tree that hangs in the air, yet it still remains alive. In today's video, we have brought you 10 such strange species of trees and plants from around the world that will leave you amazed. Today's video is going to be very interesting, so stay with us until the end. Number 1, Water Tree. Friends, the plant we are about to talk about is truly nothing less than a miracle. There is a tree in the world that starts releasing water as soon as it is cut. Even science has no answer to this strange phenomenon. There is such a tree in Montenegro from which water keeps flowing continuously. Another mystery of this tree is that as soon as winter begins there, the water stops flowing. And when winter ends and summer begins, the water starts flowing again on its own. Seeing this rare sight leaves everyone amazed. Recently, a similar tree has also been found in India, located in the Papakonda forest of Alluri Sitrama Raju district in Andhra Pradesh. As soon as it is cut, water starts flowing out rapidly. The water has a slightly sour taste. According to the locals, the tree stores water inside its trunk, and people drink that water whenever needed to quench their thirst. It is also known as the Indian laurel tree, and it grows up to about 30 feet tall. Number 2, Hanging Tree. Recently, a tree has gone viral on the internet, known as the hanging tree. It is located inside an old temple in Hunsi city of Haryana, India. The tree has become completely separated from its roots, yet it continues to stay green and grow like a normal tree. From the front, it appears as if it is hanging in the air. But the surprising question is how it has survived for so long despite being separated from the ground. Whether you call it a miracle or science, people are still debating it today. Be sure to share your opinion about it in the comments. Number 3, Laughing Tree. In the Kulvungi forest of Uttarakhand, there is a species of tree that responds when tickled like a human. It may be hard to believe, but it is absolutely true that the moment you touch it, it begins reacting as if it is being tickled. If you rub your fingers on its trunk, all of its branches start shaking. That is why people know it as the laughing tree. Its scientific name is Randia dumatorum. Scientists are still actively researching why it reacts to touch like a human. So far, it is believed that chemicals released from the human body may react with the tree, creating a chemical imbalance that causes its branches to shake. Whatever the reason may be, this tree is truly amazing. Every year, many tourists visit India just to tickle this tree. Number 4, Helicopter Tree. It is also known as the maple tree and is mainly found in Asia, Europe, and North America. Its most attractive feature is its leaves. As they fall, they look as if the blades of a helicopter are spinning. But do you know why these leaves spin while falling? The truth is that each leaf contains a seed covering. If it were to fall directly from a great height, the seed could break and be damaged, preventing a new plant from growing. That is why nature has designed it in such a way that it spins slowly like a helicopter blade while falling to the ground, keeping the seed completely safe. Number 5, Chitabar. This is one of the rarest plants in the world. Just a 1-inch piece of its wood is worth around 10 million rupees. This wood is considered very magical because it floats in water like a snake. The most surprising thing is that it swims against the direction of the water current. Yes, whenever you place a piece of this wood into water, it automatically starts moving like a snake against the current. The science behind this is still unknown. However, people consider it highly miraculous. This plant grows only in India, but it is rarely seen. According to many Ayurvedic experts, it is found in dense forests or in the Himalayan valleys, and it is so valuable that its price reaches millions. Chitabar wood is extremely difficult to obtain, so the trade of fake wood that looks exactly like it has also increased greatly in India. Number 6, Banyan Tree Nalgonda. It is a species of banyan tree known as Banyan Tree Nalgonda. It was named this way because it grows in the Nalgonda region of Andhra Pradesh, India. Its main characteristic is that it grows much larger than ordinary banyan trees. The most astonishing thing is that the roots of this gigantic tree have formed various mysterious shapes, making it look truly fascinating. Many people believe these shapes were created a long time ago when the human species was developing on Earth. Looking at them from the front, anyone would be forced to think about how intelligent our ancestors were. The villagers around Nalakonda say that carvings made on any other tree do not last for long. But what is so special about this one that the carvings made thousands of years ago still remain unchanged today? Number 7. Baobab Tree. The baobab is one of the largest and strangest trees found on the African continent. Its height is equal to about a 4 to 6 story building. The most surprising fact is that these trees are more than 1,000 years old. There are very few plants on Earth that are this old. While ordinary trees dry up in extreme heat, this one survives for years under the scorching African sun. The main reason is its unusual structure. Whenever there is heavy rainfall, it absorbs and stores all that water inside itself. That is why it can easily survive for months during the summer without water. In addition, its leaves contain plenty of vitamins. That is why people in Africa use them as a vegetable. Number 8. Devil's Tower Tree. In Wyoming, America, there is a strange mountain known as Devil's Tower. Its height is 265 meters and its width is 300 meters. Some scientists claim that this mountain was once a gigantic tree thousands of years ago. If you look carefully, it may also appear to you like the lower part of a huge tree that has been cut down. Extensive research is still going on about this. According to some people, it is actually the remains of a giant ancient tree. When it was alive, its height might have been around 6 kilometers. On the other hand, some scientists believe that the mountain is made of lava. But its outer surface has a hexagonal shape, which is not normally formed by ordinary lava. This kind of structure is always found in living things. If you look carefully, you can see that the top of Devil's Tower is completely flat, as if it had been cut with a giant saw. Similar mountain-like trees can be found all over the world, such as in Australia, Canada, America, Namibia, Ethiopia, South Africa, as well as Argentina, Venezuela, and Russia. These suggest that perhaps at one time such giant trees were spread all over the world. But someone cut them down very precisely, making them look like mountains. Number 9. The Quiver Tree. You will be surprised to know that there is a plant in the world that grows upside down. There is a type of tree called the Quiver Tree whose branches bend upward and grow in twisted shapes. It looks as if someone planted it upside down. The local people consider it magical because it protects people from the scorching desert sun. Its lifespan is around 300 years. Number 10. Sandbox Tree. It is found in Tanzania, the Amazon jungle, and the Americas. It has light brown thorns on its trunk, which is why it is considered very dangerous. Even if these thorns slightly touch a person, it can cause death. Even the poisonous sap that comes out of it can make a person blind. The fruit it bears looks a lot like a pumpkin, but it is just as dangerous and deadly. The most terrifying thing about it is that it explodes like a bomb, and the sound is enough to startle anyone. How did you like today's video? Don't forget to let us know in the comments, and be sure to give the video a like. Also, tell us which of these trees you like the most. If you are visiting the channel for the first time, please subscribe. See you again with another exciting topic.